What's up, everyone? Jammysay here, back again with some more WWE Champions content and something a little extra and different for us today. And we are going to throw some major props to Scopely here. As you can see on the screen, we have been given an update in the weekend's Bray Wyatt Faction Boss blog that we have 27 old superstars who are getting revamped movesets all based from the PG reality and ruthless aggression eras, which are all eras that really needed the revamp, if we're being honest. So, definite props there. And as you can see, these revamps have three focuses. So there's modified gem breakers, there's color gem breakers, and there is a choose and tag. And we'll get into that in a moment. And obviously, as you can see here, there's an additional update that as of Sunday, which is as of time of recording tomorrow, they're going to be updating the Showdown shop as well, so that we are going to be getting past MLC chases and moments, so that is going to be a very welcome update to the Showdown shop as well. So, let's quickly scroll down here and go and have a look at what updates we've got. So these are the revamped moves. So we've got a modified gem breaker, obviously as you can see here, good for Extreme Rules, Demolition and Showdown. Info, so you're going to get a 1 MP or in some cases a 4 MP move that will generate 16 random modified gems and then a 5 MP that destroys the same amount of them at 5 star. Scales hard at later rarities, so 6 star can break almost 30. So in some cases that's going to be very, very helpful. We've got color gem breakers, good for faction boss, shield, for extreme rules, demolition, and showdown. And we're going to get into one of these with a little bit of gameplay after this. So they are getting a 5 MP move that generates 16 gems of the color of that move. And then we've got the choose and tag, so generally good for showdown. So it's going to be a 1 MP move to choose gems, choose 4 to 5 gems of a certain color, and then a second move of that chosen color to reduce your tag counter, so that you can A, tag out, and B, if you have a tag partner of the same with moves of that color as well, it can also charge their moves at the same time. So that's I'd say a very welcome one. It's certainly going to be potentially a headache on defense at times. It's going to make it more interesting and put a bit more into the game. So I will definitely be enjoying looking at that. So let's go down a little bit further and we can see the superstars and their focuses that they've got. So Xavier Woods is making and breaking color turns. That's Trickster Woods. We've got Showboat Big E, New Day, making and breaking reinforces. Kofi New Day is the Acro, making and breaking color turn gems. Undisputed Future Seth is making and breaking purple gems. Greatest Hits Kevin Owens, which was our freebie from last month, making and breaking silence gems. And we've also got Icon Nikki doing the same. Hall of Fame Brie to make and break blasts. Phil the Glow Naomi, which I believe is the Acro, to make and break heal gems. Judgment Day Ballard to make and break multis. That's one I'm definitely going to be looking at because I have Balor high. Show Off Dolph Ziggler, make and break yellows. Second Nature Charlotte Flairs to make and break multis. Bray Wyatt, the new face of fear, which I believe is the Trickster, to make and break purple. Irish Last Kicker Becky, make and break reinforced gems. Randy Orton, the Legend Killer, to make and break green. Kurt Angle, the Three Eyes, Intensity, Integrity, and Intelligence, to make and break X breaks. John Cena, Ruthless Aggression, to make and break botches. Goldberg, Who's Next, for column breaks. The Animal Batista for blast gems. King Barrett, this is among the tag ones now, so he breaks reds and tags. Titus O'Neil makes and breaks reds. The Miz Awesome breaks yellow and tags. Seth Rollins, the Architect, is a black gem break and tag. The Shield Roman Reigns to make and break immobiles. Roman Reigns NXT to break blue and tag. Randy Orton the Viper to break green and tag. Dolph Ziggler DZ to break purple and tag, and then finally we have Braun Strowman, the new face of destruction, which is the powerhouse to make and break row breaks. So it's an expansive list. It's a very good list. A lot of these older characters that, as I said earlier, needed updates to bring them at least a little bit back into relevancy. So there's a lot of characters there who many people may not have worked on that may now have an excuse to work on them. As I will admit and show you I did. So I'm going to quickly throw on my two little icons and get into game. And we're going to take a look because at present we have an Extreme Rules tour up for breaking greens. So as Randy Orton was one of the characters that got the update, we're going to go in and take a look at it because this is his 5 MP updated move, the stun gun. So I have Randy at 5-star gold now, 1 hollow star. And he makes and breaks, he makes 17 random green gems at 5-star gold, and it's only a 5 MP move. So we are going to quickly take a look at the card because, as always, we like to do this when we preview a character. So Randy is a ruthless aggression technician, aggressive style. Trainer ability, not really of much use. At 9k he does get a red gems, do 25% more, which can be helpful. Links, he has a few links, so he has the evolution link. So you can take 60% less damage from black moves. Legacy link, matching green gems, charge moves of that color by 1 more MP. Rated RKO, so matching purple gems, charge moves of that color by 2 more MP. And he has a few WrestleMania links, and he has the Ruthless Aggression, so that matching any color gems matching any color gems, charge moves of that color by 1 more MP. He has 1 gear. Again, not much to it. Green finishers do 750 more. I don't have it, but in honesty, it makes very little difference. So, we've seen the moves. Honestly, in this, the only one we are actually paying attention to is the stun gun. That's the one that's, we're purely going to be spamming it, because this is going to be for showing, getting through the Extreme Rules. So, set up purely for this, bearing in mind we have max perks, so we are already getting a +3. So we only need 1 to fill that up, which we're getting from Santa Hogan. And then we are just loading up for generating and damage on green gems. So we have Razor to generate 4 more green, and then we have Booker and Lex for green gems, do 12,000 more each. So, getting into that, we are gonna run the boss node on Hell of the Contest of Personality Extreme Rules green gems. And if we look at this, you can see, so the Extreme Rules, so you have to destroy 48 green gems in 7 actions. And if you succeed, all color gems will gain a 5,000% boost for 10 turns. Now, even, honestly, like I said, I've got mine at 5 gold, even if you can do this at 4 bronze. And bearing in mind this is going up against a 6-star silver CM Punk, not 6 bronze as it shows here. So long as you can survive the first turn, this increase in the damage can really boost up what you can do and really gives you a good shot at taking out the boss. So considering Punk comes in with his blue move charge, we are taking in some props, and obviously depending on the level of your Orton, you might wish to do the same. So we're going to get into this match and just show you just how easy this can be with this revamped Randy Orton. So, as I said, Punk comes in with his choose 10 greens, his calf kick fully loaded. We'll knock that down, just because I think for most people who haven't built him as high as I have, that would probably be a good move to do. Obviously at 4.8 mil, I could probably survive. But then we are going to hit the stun gun, so with Razor, we are making 21 green gems randomly, which is almost close to half the board, so you can guarantee you're getting some matches out of this. I mean, that was 920,000. Doesn't do a lot for us damage-wise right now. So, Extreme Rules begins, and then we can literally just keep spamming this. We have to break 48, we're generating 21. We're going to have this done in a matter of 2 to 3 actions, depending how many match up. And yep, that's a success. So we are now looking at a 5,000% increase, and as you can see, we are now doing 562,000 per green gem. CM Punk has 81 million health, so it's a lot of health to get through. But at 500k plus per green, and then we're spamming out 21 of them randomly, this is going to do a chunk. So that's 18 million. And bearing in mind that that lasts for 10 turns, that boost. So Punk's hit us for 1 mil. And again, like I said, we can just keep spamming this. And even if you get so far as being in the Extreme Rules again, if you get that far and you clear it again, you get an additional 5,000% boost to your gems then. So in reality, if you are a lower level, as long as you have the props, which I'm not using right now, and I probably should be, but if you have the props, you can just keep this down until this restarts again. And I'll tell you what, just for showing sake, I'm going to do it. So we're back in Extreme Rules again. So bearing in mind we're at 562k per green gem now. Because I'll be honest, I haven't actually looked at how far this scales. And I'm actually quite intrigued. So that's 2 doses of the stun gun. Didn't quite get enough this time, but we've still got 5 actions left. We can refill this. This move refills itself every time. That's going to be enough for this one. And we are now doing over 1 million per green. Punk still has 51 mil health left. Let's see what this can do. And that's 25 mil. So, yeah, and Punk's not kicking out of that. So, absolutely, if you are struggling with this Extreme Rules tour, Randy's the answer. You may need some props depending on the level of your Randy, but absolutely Randy Orton is the answer, and I love this update. I will definitely be looking forward to trying out some of the others when we get different color Extreme Rules. And as a reminder, who are the other color breaks? So we've got Undisputed Future Seth for purples, Show Off Dolph Ziggler for yellows, we've got Bray Wyatt for purples. Random that we've got 2 purples, but okay. Randy for green, Titus O'Neil for reds. So yeah, there's a few there. I'm a little surprised they didn't do all colours, but it is what it is. Maybe that's a future update to come that we'll get some more for the different colours. But yeah, that's our update, and that is our quick breakdown of Randy Orton at 5-star gold beating a 6-star silver CM Punk in the Extreme Rules Tour. And that is the end of our video. So I appreciate everyone watching. I hope that you like the new update. Please, by all means, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. If there's any of these superstars you're looking forward to using again now. And in the meantime, guys, keep jamming and have a nice day.